So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Played out towards the right wing, and here's the chance to counter. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He's on it, can he get away? Lovely ball, real chance! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Nottingham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kaká.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's in a great position here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kaká, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lewandowski. This looks promising. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Has another go! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lewandowski. that has not gone well. Camavinga. Over to the other side. It's Saka. Saka. Shot could be on. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Out to the right.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Kaka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's a big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And this is Ronaldo. He might be in here. Now it's Messi. Lovely, now then. Anderson. Half-time getting close now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That pass isn't the best. And it's Kaka. Lewandowski receives it in a wide position.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's in on goal! And the finish! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking.
Oh, smashing header! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Arsenal have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly... Can he finish? He's put it wide.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he shoots! No, that's just wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Wriggles his way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had it taken off him. And he's managed to get... Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Hoisted it. It's a mighty effort! And that's past the post. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Camavinga, he's through here. Now it's Messi. He's one-on-one, takes a shot! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 60 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from
Attendance
that.
for this match was 60,179.
Camavinga. Saka. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's superb. Williams. He has found the way through. It's a pretty loose pass. He is through here. He's having a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That
Substitution
usually
in
leads to
progress.
something unwanted.
What a save by David Raya! And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Looking to play him in. Gibbs-White. Driving forward. Williams. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. No, that's been intercepted. Gibbs-White.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. Chance! And he's got a goal! Hudson-Odoi at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 78
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Anderson. This ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, that's well spotted.
time.
Gibbs-White. Now it's Wood. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Gabriel getting this one clear. Timber. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything